Mile High Huddle.
All right, Zach, before we dive into the crux of today's podcast, I just wanted to really quick, there was a reason why I put a poll out on YouTube and Twitter, a football priest poll, and I want to start incorporating more of these into our podcast as not just a conversation topic, but in engaging the community and getting their thoughts on things. Zach, we put a poll out 2 days ago asking the fans to be in the community to be brutally honest. Is Derek Wolfe worthy of the Broncos Ring of Fame? Now, you and I, this is something we've gone back and forth on at different points in our podcasting partnership over the last few years. But here's what the results were. 43% of the vote went yes, 57 no. Pretty close, but not quite to a 50-50 split there, Zach. I think, though, as much as in my heart, the idea that, I think in the modern canon of Broncos history, Derek Wolfe would deserve to maybe be up there in the rafters. But when taken through the entire scope of Broncos history, I just don't think there was enough there for him to warrant Ring of Fame.
I'm right there with you. He's like the ring of very, very good, but not the Ring of Fame. He was a really good player for Denver, but just too inconsistent. He never was the J.J. Watt of his time, Chad. He wasn't a generational player, but he also wasn't Devontae Booker either. I mean, I believe it was D-Mac from The Fan who put that narrative out. Maybe it was James Merliot.
No, it was James Marilat from former publisher of Mile High Sports. Sorry,
D-Mac. Yeah, I saw that take on Twitter. I'm just thinking, how could you even – I'm not the biggest Derek Wolfe fan in the world, but calling him Devontae Booker, I mean, the guy was impactful. He helped the Broncos win a championship. He was a great rah-rah leader type, the mouthpiece of that defense. He epitomized that 2015 Smash Mouth squad, but he just wasn't good enough to get to the Ring of Fame as far as I'm concerned, Chad. Maybe if he was just more consistent, he wasn't as hurt, he had a better reputation that preceded him, then yeah. But I'm right there with you. It's a tenuous no for me.